my channel. This is Open Wide Witch Tarot, where we keep it PG, but always keep it a what? A G. Okay. So let's get into this reading and let's see what comes up. Okay. So this reading is very, very juicy because I've been getting a similar type of vibe in my readings. Okay. Um, I am hearing physical intimacy. Um, Something about not having negativity, electricity. Okay. I don't know if you're about to meet like a soulmate or something. It's kind of the vibes it's giving. Okay. Um, you definitely need to do your hair and your nails. I'm telling you right now. Make sure your hair and your nails is did. If you're in a moment where you're stacking, you could be in a moment where you're depressed. You could be in that moment of like, you know what, I got too much other stuff I gotta do. Then this self-care gonna have to it's gonna have to take it's gonna have to fall at the wayside. This is not the time for that. Even if you feel this is the time for that, I'm letting you know it's not the time for that. Get your hair did, get your nails did, wear your flies clothes, get your clothes game together. Okay. Because somebody is finna come in towards you and you need to be looking good the first time you meet them, because I feel like your first meeting is what y'all gonna be talking about for years and years to come. Okay. And then also this person got a good amount of money. So get yourself together now. Open Wide Witch is warning you. All right. Let's get into this reading. Okay. So look, there is someone who wants to help you crush someone because they're not bigger than something. They're not destined for something like you are. Okay. Somebody is realizing in so many words they need you. Okay. They need you. Okay. They can't do something without you in regards to wanting a good life in so many words. Now, this person is coming back around because they're a test, okay? Because you got a blessing that's right around the corner, whether you know it or not. I don't know if you can feel it, I don't know if you can't, but a blessing is coming around the corner, okay? So you need to prepare for it. And I'm not gonna lie. The energy that I was getting the moment when I came into this reading is giving me a vibe of like you're not prepared for it at all. Get your hair and your nails did and get them toes did. Do not slack. I'm gonna need you to have everything together for your self care. Get you a spa. You know what I'm saying? Get your stretches together. Do you some little flow therapy. Get you some cryotherapy. Freeze that fat cell. Girl, get it. Get it together. Okay? Because somebody is coming for you. And this person is a person that you want to be looking nice for. Okay? Um, because what's so crazy, I think that's the blessing that's around the corner. Now, this is the thing. This is the thing. If you don't have your hair and your nails did, I'm gonna tell you something. They're gonna allow you to prep. Okay, so this could be like I'm gonna fly you out. This could be like a you meet them and you know you ain't looking the best. They're like, okay, it's cool. I'm gonna take you on a date. However it goes, it's gonna be somewhere somebody's gonna let you know, like, hey, I'm gonna make a date, and this date is gonna be your time to shine. Okay, and I feel like you're gonna shine bright like a diamond, whether before or after. But I'm gonna tell you something. If you already got your stuff together with the hair and the nails and everything, you gonna, oh my God, it'll just be way better. Either way, it'll work out for you. But I'm just telling you, make sure that you looking good, okay? This is the time, ladies. You know how we are when we especially when we getting it out the mud ourselves. We ain't just getting no money from, a man. Even if you are getting money for a man, you might be one of those women where you like, look, I gotta have mine on the side too. Okay. You know how we be when we fall into those habits of like, oh, I'm trying to stack, I'm trying to get my money, or I'm going to school, or oh, I'm doing my business. I don't have to worry about my hair. It's not time. I'm just telling you. Okay. I know I'm repeating myself, but that's because it's so important. If you ever watch a tarot reading and they keep repeating the same thing, it must be something very important. Okay. Listen here. Somebody has realized the whole time you was loyal with something. I don't know what this is, but somebody feels like you were loyal. Okay. And somebody is stalking you to try to see and find this out. And somehow, some way, they're gonna find this out. And when they find it out, they also gonna realize you got a friend group that are trying to get you away from this person, because this person, it shouldn't have took them to for you guys to disconnect and then them to see. I don't know if it was one of them vibes, like, when you break up with somebody and you try to like see like, how they gonna act after we break up. I don't know, maybe it's one of that them type of vibes. Or maybe it's somebody thought when they was in a connection with you, that you wasn't being loyal. I'm not really know. It could be the time frame. Somebody was like, okay, from 2025 to 2026 was they loyal. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be doing one of them. Put it to where it resonates for you. You want somebody to hear, see your perspective book with your girl. Okay. But just know it's some sort of timeline where somebody was trying to see was you loyal. Come to find out you was loyal. Okay. Um, but I feel like there is a vibe of like you guys handle now this is the kicker, okay? There's some sort of situation you guys handle in regards to death where you handled it very amazing. And there's somebody that feels like you did not get enough credit because some people trying to do some foul shits that don't make no sense. I mean, they doing something so foul to the point it's so confusing, you would rather not even want to know. It's like whatever you did in regards to something that involved death or transformation, it's like somebody wanted to sweep it under the rug, everything that you did. And it was something that was you to really deserve your credit on whatever you did, however you handled the situation. Um, but it's like these people still trying to treat you like SHIT. And I don't think God or your spiritual team is really liking it at all. um, I also feel like there is something where people realize why God won't green light you with someone. It's because they were weird. They have a weird negative addiction in regards to you. Okay. And this is like putting some sort of projection on you, like you're supposed to be treated horribly. I don't know what the heck this is about. I don't know if you're just humble, because there's a lot of what's really missing in this reading is like you kind of popping your shit, like you gloating, you being egotistical, you boasting. And this what I'm saying, I just get like putting it out there like, hold on, I handled this situation in such an amazing way. Or hold on, I was loyal to you, very loyal to you. Or hold on, like I handled some sort of transformation or some sort of situation with death in a way that was so beyond the human capacity. Like it's like I'm not saying you not defending yourself, but it's this vibe of like you should be popping your shit and you're just not. So, you know what I'm saying? But with people who have big destinies, they kind of have bigger fish to fry. You got real bigger fish to fry. And I feel like you just very focused on frying your fish. You don't have time to be going back behind yourself and then letting somebody know, hey, also, I want to pop my shit because I really did my thing. You don't have time to be going back behind yourself and letting somebody know you did your thing. If they didn't see you do your thing, you're not gonna tell them. It's kind of like their vibe. Like you could be one of them people, like you can win $1 million, okay, and buy your mom and your granny a house, and you really want to speak on it. You on to the next thing. You on to the next sort of accomplishment. Like it's kind of that vibe, like I say, people who have big destinies that doing stuff that is like that people find to be honorable, like wow, this is an honor I wish I could have in life. Like buying my mom or my grandmother a house, buying me my first brand new luxury car, buying yourself a nice house, like flying first class, like certain experiences in life and certain principles and values that people really want to do. It's regular to people who have big destinies. So this is the reason why I feel like you're not popping it, because this is like expected of you. Okay. um but it's like still you deserve like a pat on the back from some people or somebody. You still deserve like, hey, you really did your thing. Like you deserve some sort of praise that some people is not giving you, and it's just like people feel like somebody needs to give you that credit. Like for real, like some don't make sense with it. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. So um somebody want to go back in time, okay? And they only want to go back in time to change something if they knew that you was gonna be getting this much love and recognition in the future. Because sad to say, the people you care about and love might not be giving you recognition, the accolades and stuff like that. But there's other people maybe surrounding this situation or that know about this situation that are giving you praise. All right. And somehow, some way, this person that you're connected to, who they just give like a, I don't know. I don't know whether they assume it. They're not assuming it. It's just like they're projecting onto you. Like basically, so somebody might have felt like they feel you should have cheated. You was in a relationship with them. Maybe they wasn't doing something they were supposed to, and they feel like you should have cheated. And maybe you didn't. And they felt like, I don't know if it's a timeline, I don't know how it go, but they feel like you should have did this and that. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, they would have did this and that. And whatever you were supposed to do was something negative, but it was kind of gonna be like one of them negatives of, you know what, I understand why you would do that. You cheated on somebody, they weren't giving you what you needed in the relationship. Um, you left somebody alone, you had such high vibrational energy, and this person kept trying to kick you while you down. It's like somebody basically feels like they surprised you didn't snake them, because truth be told, the reason why they coming at you so hard about if you loyal and stuff like that is because low key they wouldn't have been loyal to you, probably with what they was putting you through. They like, I wouldn't have been loyal to me. So this is why somebody is crazy enough going so hard on you, okay? And putting so many of their projections onto you. It's like somebody is in a competition with you um on how they could be better than you, because somebody basically feels like you are better than them and you handle things better than them. Okay. But like I say, there's people outside of this situation that are giving you a lot of praise and accolades. And somehow, some way, this person is seeing this. And this is the only reason why they want to go back in time. Because now this person see all the love that you're getting. And they're starting to realize like, oh, I should have gave this love to you. It shouldn't take for a bunch of people to be giving you love, praises, and recognition for somebody wanted to want to give you love too. So this person gives me a vibe of like they're a follower. This person is a point blank period follower. Simple as that. Okay. And I just genuinely feel like this person, they're karmic. That's simple and plain. Okay. Now the beneficial thing is, there you have a group of people that's your village, okay? And I feel like these group of people feel like they don't blame you for not forgiving this person, because whatever somebody did to you, there is no forgiveness. Even this person knows, if they were in if you if somebody has been constantly putting so many projections on you, it's because 9 times out of 10 they knew if they was in your shoes, they would have snaked you. It's something about somebody seeing you, and they got you in some sort of position, and they're projecting onto you like this person opposite of you feel like they doing you petty, and you not going tit for tat. But they know in their mind, if the shoe was on the other foot, if you was doing them petty, they would have went tit for double tat on your ass. Excuse me to curse. Okay. So this is why somebody just doing the most. Okay. So I feel there are some people that feel like you don't have to forgive somebody, because this person tried to send every demon to you that they could. And now these demons is working for you. Okay. And you finna drain these demons. Maybe you finna be putting in a lot of work. But there's something. This is what's so interesting. This is what's so interesting. This is like that snake that bites you that you don't see. It's like if it was a snake, it would have bit you type vibe. Let me see something. It's a millionaire or an heir. Somebody that's like a relative of a millionaire who's supposed to be getting, I don't know, supposed to get a lot of money. Okay. Let me tell you something. You done attracted a millionaire to you. I genuinely don't think you attracted this millionaire though. I think God is bringing this millionaire to you. I'm not saying that this millionaire or whoever this person is don't think you not like nice looking or something, but I'm saying I feel like God made sure you got on this person's radar. Okay, because your energy just don't give me a vibe of like you. And I'm not. This what I'm saying. Your energy gives very humble. Your energy gives the vibe of like you're going to be the millionaire. Okay, like you have such a humble, homely, beautiful, graceful, like I like a energy of just like you got so many. You gonna accomplish so much. Okay. So it's interesting that this person got to show you, like, hey, I'm a lame. And you got to see someone for who they really were. You got good lames, you got bad lames. This is the bad lane. It's like, it's good to know you were able to see someone for who they truly were. So now you can be able to get the love that matches up to you. Because I feel like this what I'm gonna tell you. This is the typical vibe of a peasant bloodline and a royal bloodline. Okay. Now, spiritually, a peasant bloodline is somebody who family is continuing cycles. They're continuing to create more curses. They're not breaking curses. They're not breaking cycles of generational trauma. They're just continuing it. Okay. And I feel like you were dealing with somebody who could have had continuous curses and continuous cycles that were very negative in their bloodline. While you, on the other hand, are somebody who is a generational curse breaker. You are a person who does not continue cycles in your bloodline. You could even have people that are generational curse breakers or don't continue cycles in their bloodline. This is typically okay. Typically, okay. This is typically what occurs. Somebody could be tongue tied by this. Okay. This is why somebody finds you to be so fascinating. This is normally what occurs. This catastrophic explosion of emotions. But it's almost like you're getting the backhand of the debris of an explosion. So boom, the explosion occurs and the the fireworks that are popped out of the explosion falls on your arm and burns you. Okay. Or a car that blow up almost like the what is it? The door of a car almost hits you. You know what I'm saying? It's like this is catastrophic in a negative way. It's like oil and water. It's not mixing, but you're trying to make it mix so bad, and it's just creating a bunch of oily bubbles, and nothing is smoothed out. You're now finally, since you've seen somebody for who they truly are, and who they truly are is somebody who has a broke, poverty, mind stricken bloodline. Okay. You're finally about to be with somebody who is a royal bloodline, who breaks curses, who doesn't continue cycles, who is a great leader for the next generation who needs them to help them with certain negative patterns and so forth. Okay. This leading you to that person. All right. So, in so many words, somebody wishes that they could time travel to tag along with you as a generational curse breaker. Instead, you're just going to find a generational curse breaker is finally about to find a generational curse breaker. That's literally the reading. Okay. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell button so you never miss a beat from your girl. Twitter, TikTok, everything's on the Open Wide Witch. Emails at openwidewitch@yahoo.com. Make sure to comment. Let me know what resonates and what doesn't. Until next time. Bye bye.